Giant murder hornet.
Ah! Oh, this thing is stuck in my arm. Ah! Oh! Oh, searing pain. My hand is completely seized up and locked in place.
Back now with what's called murder hornets, reported in the U.S. for the first time. Here's ABC's Zoreen Shah.
Tonight, killer hornets invading the U.S. and Canada. Asian giant hornets, also known as murder hornets, spotted in Washington state, and they prey on honeybees that pollinate much of our food.
If the bees go, we go. So they pollinate 1 in 3 pieces of food we eat. So we have to protect these little guys.
These hornets grow up to 2 inches long, roughly 5 times the size of a bee. And in Japan, where they originate, they reportedly kill up to 50 people each year. They're giant stingers capable of piercing a beekeeper's suit.
The mandibles, there we go, you can sort of see them, are pretty large. They're very, very sharp, and that's what they use to decapitate bees, and then they'll mash up the thorax into a meatball, they call it, and fly it back to feed to their larvae.
The hornets can destroy an entire beehive in a matter of hours. And Tom, beekeepers keeping an extra close eye on their beehives. Tonight, experts desperately trying to track down those dangerous hornets and stop them before they kill off much of the bee population.
As if COVID-19 weren't enough to worry about, there is now a murderous hornet from Asia here. It is gigantic, has the potential to be able to decimate the honeybee population here, and it stings like the devil. Jim Murray spoke to a couple of guys who found that out firsthand.
What's it like to be stung by a giant murder hornet?
Ah! Oh, this thing is stuck in my arm. Ah! Oh! Oh, searing pain. My hand is completely seized up and locked in place.
Wildlife expert Coyote Peterson got stung on his show, Brave Wilderness.
Look at this. If I turn my arm sideways, look at the welt on my... Oh!
It will put you in momentous amounts of pain for close to 6 hours.
We spoke to Peterson today.
My arm kind of ballooned up to twice its normal size, so it was intense. Now, a single sting is not likely to kill a human unless you have an allergic reaction to the venom, but 30 or 40 stings could kill you.
Murder hornets come from Asia and are so aggressive they actually can decapitate an entire hive of honeybees. They've been spotted for the first time in the Pacific Northwest, but there's concern they may spread elsewhere.
Hornets are significantly larger when compared to the honeybee here.
Insect expert Conrad Berube also got stung. He was wearing a full beekeeper suit plus thick sweatpants.
I took 4 stings immediately and stung through 2 pair of pants and drew blood in 2 places.
So as if we didn't have enough to worry about these days, here come murder hornets.
Ah! Oh!
You definitely don't want to be stung by one of these. Their stinger is about 1/4 of an inch long as opposed to a honeybee, which is just 1/16 of an inch.